Well, the iPad is an engaging device for sure, and students like to use them, teachers like to use them. And in particular, we have a variety of apps that do a great job of supporting student needs in the area of communication for students with limited or nonverbal skills. We have an app called TouchChat. Now, TouchChat is a pretty interesting program. A student can make requests and make them known to the people around them. It is a great thing to communicate needs. Oftentimes, though, students may not care so much about that and may actually want to play Angry Birds instead, and so all a student needs to do is press the home button and they exit out of the communication app. And the staff might bring it back up and the student might do that again. Well, this is not the best way for us to spend our time, and so I'm going to show you guided access and how that can be a support for this or any other app. I'm going to press the home button one more time and take us back to the home screen, and we're going to be looking at this settings button. Selecting the settings button brings up many options, but the one that I'm particularly interested in is general. And under general we find accessibility. Under accessibility we want to look for guided access, and we can find it here at the bottom or near the bottom, and currently guided access is off. We want to think about guided access as a locking mechanism to keep a student in an activity until we decide they need to get out of the activity. So we're going to turn it on first, and we just hit that little toggle, turning it on. Once it's on, we need to set a passcode. Now the passcode is important. If a student happens to bypass our triple home button click, they're still going to have to enter this passcode in order to exit. So it is a fail-safe method, not impossible if you're a Russian spy, but our kids are not, and so that will help us there. Once a passcode is set, I want to make sure that we have this accessibility shortcut active or on, so that it would allow us to triple click on the home button to evoke or revoke guided access at any time. So let's see how this baby will work. I'm just going to hit the home button here, get out. I'm going to find my communication app, which is up here in the folder, and launch TouchChat. We know that the student can exit out using the home button. We are going to defeat that right now. Opening it up, I'm going to triple click on the home button. And you have to do it fairly fast. You can see that guided access is started. Now, with it started, I'm going to press that home button. I can't go anywhere, and the student is awarded with this little statement at the top saying you got to, it's granted, and you have to triple click the home button. Hopefully they're not reading that. If they are, then we have some other issues that we need to deal with. However, the student then can do their work, say what they need to say, do some erasing and so forth. They can't get out of the program unless, of course, you triple click again. And then we see that our passcode comes up. So even if they can read that, they're going to have to remember the passcode. And of course I know that it's 1234. And now I'm out. I have the option of resuming. Maybe I did some editing and I came back and I would want to start over again, but I really want to just end. And now we can see that guided access has ended, and guess what? Watch what happens when I hit the home button. I'm out of here. I'll have to play Angry Birds. But that's guided access and how it can support TouchChat.